I could tear off your head, mad dog! We've made it! We're here! It's nature's greatest abomination! Super! No! What? No! A mighty troll!
Exciting!
He's sent flying to the ground! He'd better get up quick!
Spectacular! Exciting! Entertaining! Round complete!
Unbelievable! Incredible! It's an extraordinary superhuman feat of inconceivable proportions! Unprecedented, some might say, if they were unaware of the precedents.
He's as worthy a competitor as ever competed in this competition.
Indeed! All that remains is to congratulate our glorious winner. We hope you've enjoyed this most bloody and most compelling of Crucible editions. Fare thee well, gentle spectators, until the next time. Oh, congratulations! 3 cheers for the new Crucible champion!
That was something else. Best Crucible in years.
A classic performance that will be remembered for all time. Or at least as long as there are people around to remember it.
Best of luck, mate. Hope to see you around here again sometime.
Certainly, provided you don't suffer some horribly agonizing death on your travels. Bye-bye now.
Why do you always do that?
Do what?
Say stuff like that. It upsets people.
Oh, don't be silly, mad dog. I'm a lovable personality. Everybody says so.
So, are you going to consider that idea for a new round I was talking about, or what?
The one with the weapons made out of cheese? I told you, dear friend, it's just too gimmicky.
Oh, and that round with the vat of custard and the lady wrestlers from last year wasn't?
That was classy. It was tasteful. It was delicious.
So how long do we have to stand here?
As long as it takes, Maddie, my boy. As long as it takes.
Why do they always hang round afterwards?
I expect it's the magnetic aura we project. Our witty banter. Our musky aroma.
Well, I'm not saying anything else. My legs are starting to hurt.
What was that? Oh, I was off in my own little world again. Very violent place it is, too.
That was fantastic. I listened to the commentaries every step of the way. I even got in to see a few rounds. That one with the Hobbs, bloody brilliant. Really makes me want to have a go myself. Yeah, all right, don't get a big head. You won't fit in the boat.
Well done. Not many make it through the Crucible alive.
The Spire's not going to be much of a laugh either. You should take some time out before you go. You might want to visit your family. Say goodbye. You know. Anyway, I'll make my way to the docks. So you know where to find me when you're all set to go?
Hammer has a good point. Once you are in the Spire, leaving will be difficult. And there are those who still need your help on these shores. If you abandon them now, they will surely come to harm. Do not get on that ship until you are truly ready to leave your quests behind. Garth isn't going anywhere.
Ready to take on the world, are you?
There you are. Ready to start your glorious military career then? Did you convince your wife to wait for you? Well, here I am to say my goodbyes. You know the last thing I said to my father before I went to the ritual cave? I can't remember. I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not. That's the funny thing about goodbyes. You never know when you'll get another one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... This isn't like that. You'll do great out there.
Right, no personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons. And no dogs.
Don't worry. I'll look after Furface here. And your stuff as well.
Just look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life.
Get moving!
I've been with my Lil 13 years.
Come on now.
Been faithful the whole time. If you could see her, you'd understand why. Name's Bob, by the way. What is that noise? I don't just hear it. I can feel it. This place feels wrong.
Beggars believe it does.
What is this place? 6 years I was a mason's apprentice. I sure never saw any building like this.
How is this possible? Old Kingdom engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now?
Shut it!
The world outside these marvelous walls is a corrupt, rotting husk. Reason is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change. With it, I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable in its perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction that Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound you hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar as your own heartbeat. And so long as your heart continues to beat, all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving. Right now, you're in the barracks. You'll eat and sleep here, and the rest of the time you will work, wherever the Commandant assigns you. Your job is keeping the scum building this place in line, and otherwise doing whatever the Commandant tells you without question. When you receive an order, you will obey it immediately. Which brings me to that new piece of jewellery you've got. The collar is part of Lord Lucian's obedience program. The Commandant will explain it to you. Main thing is, do what you're told. And don't try taking the collar off, because you can't. And the penalty for even trying is death. And not the quick and painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant. Was on torture duty last week. You feel bad at the beginning, but then, I don't know, you get used to it.
It's you! We arrived together, remember? How are you settling in? Can you believe they put me on guard duty? On my first day too? I must have impressed someone. Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the bloke in uniform. Though I don't think she'd like the mask any more than I did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing.
I don't know how you got here, but I know what you are.
Lucian.
It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar.
Only the
Be patient.
Although he doesn't give me any trouble. Do ya? Keeps nice and quiet.
This is the payment for my life.
Anyway, can't wait to write to Lil. Tell her all about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
Sometimes I wonder what that food they give us every day's made of. It don't look like
I am the Commandant. You are Recruit 273. That number is not random. It was assigned to you because I have broken 272 recruits before you. You are nothing more than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction of the tattered spire and to serve Lucian as he sees fit. My job is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything I tell you, without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away. This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first, a misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor really that important to you? Now, come here. Obey me. Be still.